Okay, take two. Hey guys, it's Panda. So this is take two. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I just got done trying to record an unboxing of two little collectible figures I got on Amazon, neither of which are the ones I ordered. So I'm just gonna, I started over. I'm just gonna return those or get my money back somehow. And I'm never ordering those kind of things from Amazon again, because even though I ordered a very specific figure on each order, that the only one that was pictured, it was in the title. It did not say random or blind box anywhere in the title or description, and it only showed one figure, and it said it in the title. And I ordered that on both cases, and both of them are not what I ordered. They were blind boxes, so I don't play blind box games. Neither one of them are what I wanted, so I'm not in the habit of paying $30 for two little figures I didn't even remotely want. So hopefully they'll give me my money back, because they pretty much just listed it completely different than what they were supposed to. Anyway, let's try this. So I've been waiting a month to do this, because I got the first package here a month ago, and the other two came a few days ago, last week, whatever it was, and I just have been too busy to do any unboxings for a couple weeks. But I've been eagerly waiting this. This is the first time I've ordered art doujinshis from a Japanese website that actually sells just doujinshis and manga, I guess. But I ordered from two different ones. I guess they're from the same distributor or wholesaler or whatever, because they both came in one package, I think. But I also got one little package from my usual eBay seller. Most of these are just the ones that I really, really, really wanted, because I ordered specifically those titles and artists on these websites because they were expensive. I couldn't find them on eBay, so I just ordered them on this website. It's a really good way to order them if you don't mind paying extra, because if you spend over $50, you get free shipping, free priority shipping from Japan, and it got here in like 10 days or 2 weeks at most. And I also just got done ordering, or paying for, I should say, a massive amount of the books that I have already won from my eBay seller. Like half of the ones that I had on backlog to pay for. And I have not been bidding on more than just the artists that I want really bad for the last couple weeks. And I probably won't bid anymore until I see like what I'm looking for specifically, because I was just bidding on ones that I thought looked really cool or really unique, or were topical to what I was collecting, like headphones and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what these are. I know there's a few in here that are really hard to find and expensive, and I'm really into these artists in particular. There's also one or two actual art books in here. And so the package packages, there's going to be at least 2 or 3 that I will be getting hopefully in the next few weeks. I'm going to do a giant unboxing on my birthday, or around my birthday, which is in end of July. So look forward to that for me. And if you want to join me on that, it's probably going to slow down after that, because I'm not planning on buying as many anymore, because I have to keep up with my bills first. And have been, having bad luck with like trying to get my rent back down and stuff, because it's all a big ordeal. If you try to get a job when you're on disability in this country, it's horrific. It's a horrific ordeal. So the reason I was able to pay for a massive amount of the ones I had already won is because PayPal has this thing now where you can do a pay-in for payments thing, and they split it up every 2 weeks into payments. So I was able to do that and just split the bulk order up into 4 payments. So I'll probably have to do that for the second and hopefully last one, and then I'll just order a few here and there from her, and not like a shit ton because I can't afford it anymore, sadly. I would love to be able to, because I love also putting them in bundles and reselling the ones I don't want. I love doing that too. But anyway, this is the first one I got about a month ago, and it should be from one of the websites. I'll put the websites in the description. They are both Japanese websites, but they have, you can search for artist or title, and they have all kinds of shit from, they had like dozens from AkiAkane and from John, what's his name? The electronics guy that does all the dolls. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, these are supposed to be from that. And there's a couple artists in here that I have not gotten Doujinshis from yet, so I'm excited about that. And I have never ordered from these websites before. I'd only ordered from my eBay seller before this, so this is the first time I've gotten actual package from from Japan or another country overseas that is not from eBay. So I usually just get on eBay for stuff that's not either Amazon or eBay is where I usually buy stuff. So this is kind of new to me. I don't know if I'll be doing it again unless I have a little extra money and I'm still looking for specific artists that I can't find on eBay because they're so hard to find on eBay. When my eBay seller lists these Doujinshis, I scroll through them and I jump as soon as I see one of the artists I want, because a few of them, why is this stuck so hard to the, a few of them are so hard to find that, luckily she had a couple copies of one of Najuco's books, so I was able to bid on the second one because I lost the first one. So I got the second one and I paid about $5 or $10 less than what it would have been on this website. So I was happy with that, but you got to jump on those and you got to be willing to pay $10, $15, $20 a piece for the really popular artists and stuff. So okay, let me open it this side down because there's a big note in here that might have my info on it. Let's see how to open this. They really freaking taped this thing, dude. They used legit medical tape on this. This is the kind of tape. Why is this a hardcover? Hold on. Hardcover book. I'm confused. I don't remember ordering a hardcover book. Sorry. It's kind of loud. Okay. This is like medical tape in this country. That's weird. All the lines on it and stuff. Okay. Get that out of the way. This is going to be a long video, I have a feeling. Okay, let me pull this out. Let's see, make sure I don't have... I think it just says Bernice on it, that's fine. Oh, look at the metal. Hold on. It's got like... Oh, fuck. Yes. Sorry, I'm going to get excited. I'm going to get so excited. Oh, my God. Okay. I like how they have all this cardboard sandwiching them to keep them safe. Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes. Okay, that one's like super thin, but... And then we've got Takahashi. Oh, Takahashi. Oh, this one is so thick, bruh. I can't. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. So if you didn't know, TSCR is one of the artists I just started finding books from on these websites. And I never saw one. I saw one on eBay. They sent me some slips. Oh my, that's so nice. They sent me clear book slips. I have a ton of them, but that's still nice. This is their logo, the website logo, Otaku Republic. Oh, it's the first time I purchased, so they sent me free clear covers. That's pretty cool. I ordered a whole bunch, or, oh no, I forgot to put this in the box of the character thing I opened. Anyway, that's nice of them, and I think it's just an ad. So we've got 4 books here. I'm actually going to open the other one because I think there's a few more from the same artists. Oh, here's their whole lineup of websites. So yeah, they are from the same one. Otaku and Doujin Republic are the ones I used. I think Goods Republic has more like keychains and pins and bags. Yeah, it shows right here. TCG is cards, manga is manga, obviously. And then there's a snack website that's new. That's pretty cool. What if you can't find it? We will. So yeah, you can also, if you see the book on their website and it's out of stock, you just do a request, like right there, a little pop-up box for a request, and they'll email you. Usually, I think it was like within 5 days or a week, and they had it for me. So just be prepared to order it, because when they do get it in stock, you have to order it. Otherwise, they put it up for anybody to buy after like a certain amount of time. So that's how I got a couple of these, is with requests for a restock, and they were able to get, I think it's in the other package though, that I had that. So I'm gonna open this one because the other one is from eBay, and I'm gonna see what's in this one. I'm just hoping my camera's still recording, because I'm sitting down, and if I get up, it's gonna squeak really loud again. I emptied off my camera stick and everything yesterday, so there should be plenty of space. I'm just gonna open this way. Okay. Don't bend. I don't think they could have bent this if they really tried, honestly. It's super thick. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Boy, they sure do take a lot of care packaging stuff. For sure. Okay. Stick that over here. There we go. Okay, lots of bubble wrap layers. Sorry, you guys, I didn't know there would be this much to open. If you can even hear me. I just got done feeding all the stray cats too before I started recording, so I had their breakfast this morning, and raccoons probably ate the rest. This is, yep, they sent me another pack of those from Doujinshi Republic. So let's see here. Oh, it is. Oh, yep, it's Berry Irvine. Oh God, I got Berry Vine. How do you pronounce it? Art book. This was actually not even available on U.S. websites yet, I don't think, because it was on pre-order or something. It's on eBay, but I got it cheaper on this website, so I just threw it in with my, Doujinshis. I don't know if I'll be able to go through this all right now, but I'll flip through it after I do my other books. So I'm excited about that, because that's the style of artwork I'm really into. And then I also got a few. Here's another TSCR one. Exciting, exciting. And then I got a few of these. This is Encount, I believe. Encount, right? I think it's Encount. Yeah, Encount is one of my favorites that I collect also. Encount. No, okay, hold on. This might not be Encount. I know I saw that it's the same. Yes, it is. It's the same exact art style as Encount. Has to be Encount. It doesn't say Encount anywhere for some reason, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's Encount, and then there's a few from. Oh, this is the actual art book I got of AkiAkane too. This is an AkiAkane art book that I've seen around for a while. I just could never find one. So this I'll flip through real quick too after I do these, and this is apparently the only one I got so far from Najuco, but I did win one on eBay also. I thought I'd ordered more than one, but I'm definitely gonna get more because this is an amazingly colorful, gorgeous artist that I really like. So I'm gonna start with this one and work my way down the pile here. This, okay, let me make sure we're still, yep, we're still on, okay. I have a shitty chair and a shitty desk and a shitty light to use, but that's okay. As long as it works, I guess. Hoping I can move my recording stuff over to a non-shitty chair pretty soon. Anyway, this is Encount. I have several of their books, at least 3 or 4, that I was going to do a whole video on Encount once I got some more of their books. They've got a nice clear paper there in the front. Sorry for the glare. I'm trying to have as much light on as I can because it's super early in the morning. I don't know what it is about this art style. I think I like not so much these, but like the ones where they have a lot of fashion in them. I won another one of Encount on eBay just the other day too. That was actually out of stock on these websites, so I was excited to win it. I do like these though. I like the whole cyberpunk and the whole sugar skull animal thing. Yeah, these are just super like basic, but they're also like nostalgic and colorful. Like I love the colorful stuff a lot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like how it looks so simple. Like it looks like something you could so easily draw. And when I was into art when I was younger, I would look at something and draw it on the side, like not tracing but copying in a way, to try and practice. And this would have been perfect to do that with. But I just love the colors, and I love the relatable outfits and stuff. They're not like all the other anime art in these books where they're super skinny with giant boobs and giant butts. And they also don't look like they're 6, which is a plus for me because it's hard to find doujinshis that don't have at least one half naked or mostly naked little kid in them. So it's always nice to find something that is very down to earth and relatable like that. So that's nice. That's a nice thick one. That's probably close to... I've got another one that's almost that thick by Encount, but they're usually thinner. So this one is super cool. This artist, it's hard to describe this artist. It's very nostalgic, but as colorful as it can possibly be. So this is one of their more popular books, Najuco. This is one that I see a lot on people's pictures of their art books and people who collect doujinshis, and they're very old school looking, but they're also super colorful. And that's anything that's super colorful and doesn't look quite like all the other anime art, I always am drawn to. I can totally relate to this. Just staring at the fridge at night. I can't wait to get more of this artist. It's so nice. And it's so hard to find books by them. There's a few on these websites, but they're like $20, $25 a piece, so it's hard to pay that much for very many at a time. That's why I try to watch for them on eBay. Some of these I haven't even seen online. Like a lot of these artworks you'll find pictures of online, but some of these I haven't seen before. That's cool. I love the cover. The cover is sick. This is one I would display. I gotta get me a shelf where I can just have them all lined up, displayed on a little shelf on my wall or something, because it's hard to display them when you have so many that you want to display. Got these bags I can put them in and hang them on the wall, I guess. I don't know. How do you do it without it looking tacky? I don't want to put them in a picture frame because then you can't look through them. There's so many pieces that I would love to frame out of these books, but they're usually not centerfolds. Like, you know, these are not centerfolds, so I can't really frame them. And I also wouldn't want to tear the book apart. I guess I could just put it in the frame without tearing it apart like that. But I don't, there's so many. Like, I'm happy displaying the cover. I just don't want to display it in a way that you can't pick it up and look at it. Like, I've got a stack of my favorite Doujinshis on my side table, but it's like, I'd like to display them better. I mean, this is just my style right here. I like the edgy, colorful stuff. Battle Royale. I've seen pretty much all of these online, pictures of these. Oh, I haven't seen that one. That's a new one. I save them all on my phone so I can use them for like wallpapers. This is one of my favorite ones. Oh, that's a new one too. Sweet. I'll probably have to take pictures and put them on my Twitter. If that's allowed, I don't know. I'm new to this. I see people posting pictures all the time of the artwork, but yeah, that's cool. I like that one. Can't remember how much I paid for these though. That was they're awfully thin for how much I paid, because these were like $20+ a piece for TSCR ones, because they're so hard to find. That's pretty cool style. That's the exact kind of jacket I would want, minus the fur. That's pretty cool. Wow. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen... Okay. That one I've seen all over the place. I don't think I've seen that one or this one. I don't know if I've seen any of these online, because that's new. I think I've seen that one. I think I've seen this one. I think I have this one saved. I like that. That's cool. This girl's my style. That's like the hair. I love the hair and the glasses. So cool. I love the colors, bro. That is so cool. Anyway, gushing aside, onto Takahashi. Volume 7, Volume 9. Wow, that's a thick one. So anyway, Takahashi, I mentioned before, is a really edgy, like tech mixed with, they also do manga now, by the way, color manga. I would love to see that. But these are so nice. They do really edgy, like, sort of, obscure looking, what's it called? Not obscure, abstract. Like, where they have the tech just kind of, like, falling out of them or going through them. Look at those shoes with roller skates. Those are sick. And then they have, like, super colorful outfits and stuff on. There's some kind of dark ones, too, that... Oh, look, it's Mario. I didn't even notice that. Old Mario backdrop. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Some of these are new. I haven't seen these online. That's pretty. 7-Eleven. So like a 7-Eleven card. Oh, look, she's got like the 7-Eleven colors on. Maybe it was an ad for them. I don't know. Hatsune Miku, of course. Every Japanese artist has to do Hatsune Miku. Look at the cyborg leg. I've seen this one. Not this one, though. Oh, wow. I've seen her. I don't think I've seen her. Or at least not that piece. Funky. I kind of don't like how they have some of the feet, like, non-existent. Like, it's just a stump. That's kind of off-putting a little bit, but I love her hat and her jacket. It's so cool. And we've got a couple of portraits here. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of these. That's nice. I like that one. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's interesting. Now we've got an index. Now the next one is like twice as thick as that one. This is volume 9. So it's you get lucky or not. Well, this is kind of in bad shape. It's like chewed up on both corners. It's got bends and scratches on the back. Not that I'm too picky, as long as it's not torn up or scribbled in. But I do like to keep my things as nice as I can, so getting them in nice shape helps. But yeah, there's no way to see most of the time. I think one of those two websites does show a page number every so often, but usually they don't. So you have to just either know what you're looking for already as far as which ones you want and which page numbers they have. Sometimes they have a weight on there, which is in grams, I think. So you can, if you're smart enough, you can see how high the grams weight is, and you can tell when it's going to be a thick one like this, because that's kind of how I got this one. When I was trying to figure out which ones I wanted, I would just pick out the one that was the heaviest or had the most pages, because I didn't, especially with this artist, I didn't know anything about how many books they had out, what they had in them, etc. So I just guessed based on the weight, and these were not that bad. I think I paid 20 something for this one, but the other one I think was like 15, and I only paid that much for this one because I knew it was super heavy. And then, like I said, the TSCR ones were pretty expensive. I think for this book, I only paid like 21 or 23 or something like that. And then the Berry Verine one I got brand new. I think I paid 30 for that, which is cheaper than it is on eBay, I believe. But those are full-size art books, and this is almost as thick as the AkiAkane one that I got here, so this has plenty of artwork in it too. It's kind of splitting apart here though. There. Okay. I do like these individual character pictures. Those are cute. Very steampunk mixed with high tech. Some of these I've seen, some I haven't. I've seen these two, but not those two online before. I've got some of their... The interesting thing about this artist is I can't find very much of their artwork online, especially before like a couple years ago. And if I do, it's usually low resolution, so it's kind of hard to like save for wallpapers and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of art in here I haven't seen before, too. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do a Takahashi video separately once I get, as many of their books as I can get. After a while, I'll try to do a video for each of my favorite artists. That's interesting. I haven't seen that one. I like their pants. This is some weird, like, one-eyed interest. Just very abstract in style. High-tech abstract. And they do a lot of advertising, a lot of like for cons and for manga and stuff like that. They do a lot of ads, and I've seen them put out a few volumes of manga. I've only seen a few pages of it, but I wouldn't be able to read it anyway unless I use my phone. But it would be cool to have for my collection if I ever find one. That's it. I like that one. I was hoping I'd see the one in here that I had on my phone as a wallpaper, because it's very philosophical if you look at what it's showing. If I don't see it in here though, it might not be. One of my favorite pieces. That's weird. Their body looks way bigger than their head, except for that arm, which is kind of weirdly kind of disconnected. like, this looks perfectly proportioned on this one, but like for some reason some of these are just like weird proportions. I've seen that one a lot. I just noticed that this is a giant baby monster, though. I didn't notice that before. What's wrong with her leg, dude? Oh, that's cool. I definitely like this. Is that like a non-binary? I guess there are now. I'm gonna speed it up a smidge because my cat's kind of freaking out in the bedroom. I had to put him in there because he wouldn't stop whining at me and do my video, but yeah, those are cool. A lot of these are new, I haven't seen before. I'm not quite as excited about Takahashi as I am about TSCR and Encount and stuff, but I do love their art. It's really cool. Oh, sweet. It's a lot of their art, though, is that I like the most is super, like, off-putting to normal people who don't like this kind of art or whatever. So I wouldn't be able to like hang it on the wall without people wondering what the fuck is going on. But I do love to look at it, though. See, the piece I'm looking for has these two characters in it, but I'm not seeing it yet. I was hoping I'd see it. That's new. I like her outfit, but it's kind of weird. It looks very... She looks too tall for her. I don't know. She has a safety pin going through her neck, too. Oh, boy. I like that. I like both of those, actually. That's kind of... I had that style for a while with the punk boots. Like the baggy shorts and safety pins and colorful t-shirt. I used to wear that kind of stuff. Some of these were in the other book, too. Very interesting. I love it. Yeah, I've had this as a wallpaper, too, on my phone. Or at least a version of this. But I would frame that. That is cool. Too bad it's like glued to the freaking back cover. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even be able to frame it. Oh, it's so cool though. Anyway, done with that. Moving on to the second to last book. We can do a quick little flip through. This is like a metallic, pearly metallic cover with really metallic silver on it. That's pretty cool. AkiAkane Dragonfly. Yep, I think this means I have all of her art books now. Not all of her Doujinshis. I'm waiting on this one, actually. I won on eBay also, which should be coming. If it's not in that package, actually. I forgot I had that one still. I might have to do a part 2, actually. Because this video is getting a little long. Oh, I love the steampunk. Oh, wow. It's kind of hard to see with the glare. Some of these darker pictures. But, yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. Sometimes I can't figure out if I want full-size art book pages or fit more artwork in with, like, these sizes. Because I love the art so much. I'd love to see more of it, but I also love the full-size pictures. Because you can't miss all the details. Yeah, there's a lot of new art in here I haven't seen. Interesting. I love how the pages have this colorful edge too. She does some of this like old school art style sometimes. I love that. That's pretty. Oh, Graphical is one of the books I had on my list or in my cart on one of those websites. I didn't get it because it had the least page count. I think it was like 14 pages. And it was like $23, so I didn't see paying that much. But I think that's the best piece of art in it that I would like anyway. That I like the most. Oh, wow, yeah. I love this piece too. This is so cool. This might be one of my favorites of hers. Oh, I love that. She's got her own tights pattern that she put on tights. I don't know what. I think these are just pieces. I don't know if they're ads. They might be ads. I don't think they're books. That's an ad for one of her art shows, I think. And that says Dragonfly. That might be a book. I don't know. That's cool. If these are books, I'm going to keep an eye out for them because I definitely want that one. But, yeah, I would want all of them because I'm collecting my favorite artists. But I've seen that on a cover of Doujinshi too. I think this is supposed to be a full-size art book, technically. And I've also seen this online, but I could never find a full resolution version of it to use on my phone. That's cool. Oh, sweet. I love those. Those are pretty. I don't know what he's doing to his nose, but or she, I can't tell, but oh, that's cool. I've never seen that one. That's pretty. And that one's on my list too, on Otaku Republic. I've seen those on one of those websites. Pretty. Some of this art that in the last few pages is in one of her other art books I have too. And I have that one. Those are pretty. That must be new. I'll have to look for those too. I wish she'd do a coloring book. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that scene. Ice cream. It's my favorite. Surprised I haven't seen the medical ones in here. I've seen that one somewhere, but it was super expensive, so I couldn't get it. I'd love to get it though. It's Unisex Volume 1. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love these. Oh, there we go. I like the boy wrapped in ribbons. Or is it it says Sister of Toys, but it looks like a boy to me. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't know, but that's cool. I like that. Finally a cat person that's not a sexy half-naked girl. Those are new. I haven't seen those before. That's pretty. That's pretty. I haven't seen that either. That's very nice. I'm so excited to have another book. Pretty book. Okay, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to open the next package, the last package, and then do the Spectrum book at the end, okay? Because I think it's getting long and I got to check on the cat. So I'll be right back, you guys. Stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching. Peace out.